In this episode, we take it back to November of 2019 when we camped at Fortcross Old Timey Adventures in Julian and hiked the Marshall South Homestead Trail. Fortcross is the perfect camping destination for families looking for a variety of activities and good old-fashioned fun. About 45-minute drive away into the desert, we explored the Marshall South Homestead, located on Ghost Mountain. This historical destination takes you back to the 1930s when Marshall South and his family decided to live a nomadic life deep in the Anza Borrego Desert. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Now, let's get into the adventure. Morning campers, welcome to Fortcross Old Time Adventures. We're out here, today is November the 10th. Yes, November 10th, it feels like summertime. And we're out here in Julian, California, enjoying this nice little privately owned campground. Tire swings, tomahawk throwing, archery. Had a nice little shindig last night and just enjoying ourselves out here, getting some nature time. Good morning, Mama.
Good morning.
Gigi. You guys having fun? Ready for some archery and stuff today? We are gonna head out to Anza Borrego. First time we were introduced to the Marshall South Homestead Trail, and we are gonna go check it out.
Author Marshal South described this hilltop as the roof of the world. The abandoned homestead you see today is a remnant of his experiment in desert living in the 1930s and 40s. It stands as a crumbling monument to an unfulfilled vision.
Here at 3,215 feet on what he called Ghost Mountain, South sought silence and peace. With his wife Tanya and their 3 children, he built a home and life designed for escape, solitude, and independence. But his dream wasn't sustainable.
Decades after the South family moved away, it's easy to grasp the challenges they face. There's nothing soft about this Ghost Mountain, South wrote. The wind and sun fought us, the searing heat of the summer and the bitter winter snows. It was a fight every foot on the way. Near the end of his life, he admitted the desert has a way of sapping dreams, and more often than not, heroic plans wield bit by bit.
All right, we ready to see what it looks like? All right, we are beginning our ascent to the top of Ghost Mountain, where Marshall South and his family lived out here amongst nature in the desert, peacefully for over 15 years. See what it would be like carrying all of your supplies up here every time you came back from the grocery store. A little bit of a challenge. 1 mile from the car. All right, we're about a half a mile into our hike up to the Marshall South Trail. How we doing, Kasia?
What?
So how we doing?
Good.
You can see by the view behind me, we're making a pretty quick elevation gain. Pretty steep trail, very rocky, lots of natives, cactus. These look like the cholas. Jumping cactus. Yeah.
Can I take a picture, Dad?
Yes. So I'd imagine this is what Marshall South loved about this location, right at the top of Ghost Mountain. Here are the views to the east in El Centro. See the whole valley. And if you look back west, can't really get a good view here. We're almost at the peak, but I wonder how many times he came up and down this hill over the amount of time he lived here. Now approaching the final descent in the last quarter of a mile terrain has changed significantly. We have all these giant boulders, which is cool. Just keep it moving. You just be vigilant. Watch every step. Okay, we are approaching the homestead. This is the remnants of the homestead right here. See, this is their water cistern over here. This is where they would collect rainwater. A cistern, so they collected all their water. A view into the old bedroom.
Wow, this is cool.
The whole family slept on that bed together.
Really?
So this is an actual functioning sundial. Check it out. All the lines that are etched. So what time is it right now?
It is 10:20.
It's 10:20. So where do you think 12 o'clock would be? No, where do you look, 12 o'clock is right here. Look. Because 10, 11, 12.
Oh, yeah.
So 12 o'clock would be right at the top, right? So look how accurate that is.
Here we are at Marshall South Homestead with a view to the east. Beautiful. Here we are meditating on this rock.
Check it out. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, but this scared me.
That's how these agaves, that's how they spread their seeds. And the wind starts blowing.
Did you rub against it or is that the wind?
So this is the view back west. And that's the intersection trail where we're gonna go off to go see the pictographs up there. And that's a dry lake bed. Here we are making our final descent back to the parking lot at the Marshall South trailhead. Incredible hike. Short. The elevation gain is pretty steep, but relatively easy. There are a couple of areas where it's kind of difficult to track the trail, but for the most part, just really cool. Really cool to check out the history. I could not imagine having to live in such a remote area, bringing supplies and hiking 1 mile just to get back to the car. It's pretty crazy. Lots of fun.
You don't trust her?
That pig there, she's the only animal that has teeth. Sorry, she's a little jumpy.
So be careful.
So we don't want to feed her by hand. What we do with her is we put her food on the ground in front of her. But everybody else, you can put your hand right there and have them eat right out of your hand. You guys are safe and feel free to pet everybody, okay?
Okay.
You can get out the leg.
Her eyes are scary, like Dot and mine.
Pet the goat, pet the goat.
That's the sheep.
Sheep. This one is so cute.
Yeah, we
Yes,
did this morning.
I got that.
You gotta do it gently. You gotta get it from the back. That's just how Opa did it. That's how you're supposed to pick them up.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah. But you gotta walk up
I'm
on them
surprised.
slow like and then do it quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you look like a predator right now trying to get him. So he's
He's just like.
yeah, he's ready for that.
Hi there. Hi, friends. A lot to do. And even though she doesn't
See, now you're not so worried,
loves
right?
people, it's still
I like him. Oh, okay, Mr. Sheep. I'm sorry, I don't have any food.
I love these guys.
Yeah, nicely done. I got it on video. We can, like, let's stop the experience for the photo.
I know.
Oh, 2 out of 3. Nicely done.
That girl. Now,
Oh,
Nice
so
try.
close,
you
Keisha.
got the feel.
Archery. Oh, nice.
This is as far as I can.
Is the city place?
Merida.
Yesterday, mine went all the way through.
Which way? See this thing? See this one?
Yeah.
There's 3. You turn around.
Oh, so the white thing is too
Yeah, and that way it won't hit that. Oh yeah.
Oh, mine went
Nice in the back. Nicely done. Oh, Fort Cross even has a certifiable fort. Fort Cross. Oh, it was tight in here.
Daddy, it's a Fort Cross.
Oh, check that out. Look at Julian, we can see it. The cooler's over there.
Yeah.
Go.
Another. Oh, Daddy, look.
Ahoy, matey! This be our fort. We'll protect our fort with any means necessary. Ahoy, mateys! Ye be not trespassing at the fort, huh?
What a cool spot. Jitterbug. Dog friendly to the max. What do you say? Is this 2 thumbs up for dog friendly, Keisha?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gigi's coming in.
Very dog friendly. So dog friendly that Gigi don't have any more energy to run crazy anymore. Whoa, did you get a little, is that a little wood bridge or something?
I made an arch.
Jurassic Park.
Oh. Da, 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 da.
There's another dog.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna feed some
With feed snakes what?
mice.
Apples?
Live mice.
Julian apples?
Live mice.
Are you supposed to water this?
Yeah, before we leave. Let me see him. Sorry, Mr. Mouse. Okay.
He's so cute.
Okay, no, go. Okay.
Mommy's got it. She remembers.
I got it. It's pooping.
See how it squeezes?
Daddy's
Yeah,
over
so the
here
hog
too.
nose will get fed, but I'll have to find a smaller one for it, and it's not going to be I was joking because I take out the big tortoises.
One last trip through the maze? No, that's not the maze. This is the maze, isn't it? Oh, that's the maze.
That's the exit.
We didn't go this way through the maze last time. Okay, we got to go through the maze to get out of Fort Cross.
Let's go through the maze.
Well, let's actually go through the maze.
That's not the entrance.
Yes, it
That's
is.
the entrance to the maze.
We were saying in the spring the maze is probably much more impressive. Because the maze, I can't see where we're finishing our Fort Cross adventure. We're stuck in the lilac maze with lots of exits. I don't think those are intentional exits, but where do we go, Keisha? This way. Cheater, cheater, lilac eater. There's a lot of activities just for a campground, huh?
Yes.
Gigi, did you have fun? Yeah. Okay.
Go to the car. Yeah.